Hello everybody, welcome back to Darksiders 3. Now, before we start, I will say I did do a little bit of grinding. I also used all the soul lurchers in our inventory. As you can see, I didn't level up any. But, hang on, oh, here, I did buy the rest of the demonic artifacts and the last angelic artifacts. As you can see though, I did not buy the Storm Hollow armor. And I don't actually know. Anyway, and I didn't buy the other enhancement because while that is a super easy way to grind for levels, like super easy, it unfortunately takes fucking forever. Like I spent a half hour or more just getting enough fucking souls for what I bought, and that didn't include what I would have needed if we hadn't had those lurcher crystals on us. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous how much it takes to
Rampage was my only companion. Mistress, I forget. That horseman is not defined by a horse.
I mean, at that point you're just kind of, you took the horse out of horseman, now you're just, man, or in your case, woman, but still. Point is, I mean, you are kind of defined by having a horse. Maybe not like you're not defined by which horse you have, but you are defined by having at least a horse. Like, one. But anyway, yeah, it was kind of ridiculous how few souls. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show you was, I said I didn't know what this meant. If we look here, lurchers when killing an enemy plus 10%. So I even had that and it was still taking me forever. So it says a distilled essence stemming from deep gratitude radiates from this trinket, providing several empowering benefits. Forged by Ulthane, this medallion harnesses the faith and appreciation of rescued humans, converting it into raw energy. Okay, that's the part I already said. Now it says several empowering benefits. Maybe this will get upgraded as we save more humans. But for the time being, it's just 10% lurchers when killing an enemy, which is good. I mean, I'm going to assume that maybe we'll get an enhancement at some point that will also increase that, but until we do, I'm not sure. Let's see. Side to the east, eh? Is this the east? This is the east, okay. So yeah. I still don't know which horseman we're after. I want to say that we're going after Lust, which if we are, that means that there is a, hang on. In a side room to, oh, I see. But if I had to, nope, I lost what I was going to say. But anyway, there's an achievement tied to Lust anyway. Because apparently she gets help at some point during her fight. Ooh. Now, can I grapple that with the garbage on top of it is the question. I have a feeling the answer is no. And that might be a thing. Maybe I can only grapple one way or something. Because, I mean, I'm going to assume that those things will raise me up into the air while I float, right? Little tornadoes. I'm going to go for this on the off chance that it does work. But because, I mean, yeah. I'm going to say there is a not insignificant amount of that isn't covered by debris. But maybe if you don't line it up right, she won't attach to it. I don't know. Oh, okay, so medium, yeah. So apparently this is called a stasis wall. I don't know what that means. Maybe, because I just kind of assume that somehow the force power would play into that, but maybe we get a stasis hollow. Oh, that's right, because the last one is ice, but instead of calling it ice hollow, it's like frozen stasis hollow or some shit like that. It's a ridiculous name anyway. Let's see, I need this. Whee! Now, I don't know if that would reset, like your glide, like the amount of time that you had to glide. You know, I'm waiting for the little bugs to pop out of those eggs, but they don't seem to be. Oosh. Large lurcher. Cash. That's a different name for that, isn't it? Yeah, there you go. 10 grand from that one. Fuck. We may actually be able to buy... Actually, with what we have, we're over halfway there just because of that one thing. Like, it's not bad. Now the question is do I want to use that for... Also, can I get up here using the stasis wall as well? Apparently there's... Oh, I see. And then... Whoosh. Oh, almost fucking fell off there. Is there some... Oh, there it is. A piece of adamantine. That's got to be fucking good, right? Like, that's got to be next tier, right? Like, fragment and then piece, maybe? So, I mean, let's see. This might be the end of this path. So, these little... things like these tornadoes here, is that just like an alternate way to get across? Maybe that's the way to get... No, because I should... Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, the little marker's showing up, so I could just grapple back. I mean, but maybe it's just an alternate way. Like, you can either grapple across or you can hover across. I don't know. I mean, it's good that they do that. It's just kind of weird as well, because it seems kind of pointless to give you two ways to get to the same area.
Go ahead, mistress. What is that? Probably something you need to kill.
I mean, that's a weird fucking thing right there.
That's... Oh, adorable.
Are they?
In what realm is this considered adorable? Perhaps that's an overstatement. And it is innocent. Nothing in this world is innocent.
I mean, I have a feeling that I have the option to kill it, but at the same time, I don't know that, because like it looks like it could very well be a platform, right? And now it'll take me somewhere, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it'll just chill here. Maybe I do have to fight it then. I mean, I don't see a way to get up to that ledge without this thing being over there. So I guess I'll see if I... Okay, so I think maybe it's just that I can't kill it. Oh, here we go. Hang on. B. Oh, that's just to get onto it. Okay. So then if I... Oh, yeah, don't crawl. Okay, so when I hit it, it just kind of runs off. No, I need you to go that way. There we go. That's very weird, like move your platform mechanics there. It's kind of awkward, don't you think? I mean, you would think that there would be an easier way to steer those things, right? Like if she can grab onto the tendrils, just grab it and drag it wherever the fuck you want it to go, right? Oh, we're actually almost through this. Oh, fuck, the Bone Lands is next. Well, that's probably gonna be shitty, but, you know, whatever.
At least your adorable monster served a purpose. Harsh. Even for you, mistress.
Because, yeah, apparently the Bone Lands is an area where I guess it was a really good place to grind souls before. Why, I don't know. Ugh. Just die already. But then I guess the developers didn't like it for some... Like, maybe there was one of those glitches that you could do that, like, because Because I remember there was one glitch in Bloodborne. I never did it because it was fucking retarded. But you got to like a certain point in the game and then you did something weird. Ow, fuck. And went to this one area and like you would run around. I think it ended in Yusefka's clinic, I want to say. And you would run around her one of her tables in her place, and like every time that you made a loop, it would just give you a bunch of echoes to use, and it was like really fucking weird. And I never did it because, like I said, there was like some requirement for it, I think, that I had already met when I found it, and even if I hadn't met it, I wouldn't have done it anyway because it was retarded. But yeah, like you just did this really weird sequence of things. And then you would just run circles around this one table, and like every time that you made a circle, you would fucking get echoes, and you could just level up. Also, I realized that my 100 health every minute is over time. Like if you look at my little bar there, it does go up very slowly. Really makes you realize just how long a minute really is. For a second, I thought that it was way faster than that and like broken or something, because like when I was grinding souls, I got hit and I would hit stuff. I forgot that my whip also heals me. Like whenever I hit something with it, that it also heals me. And that it was that was fucking recharging me as quickly as it was. All right, so that's it for, I don't know why I don't know what why the names he has for these things, like Haven, Depths. I mean, I don't, like right now we're on the Bonelands one. Is what we're heading towards. And like I said before, the Bonelands is apparently broken, but only if you're at a high enough level, which I'm reasonably certain that I'm not. Because I remember people having issues with it when they were like level 50 when they got here, which to be fair, if I hadn't bought all that shit, I could very well be that high. I don't know if I'd be quite that high, but maybe, you know. The Bonelands. So I guess we'll just have to see. I guess this is, no, I was going to say swimming water or poison water or something, but no, just weird. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to actually talk to you yet. I wanted to pop my shit here. Because like I said, I don't really care about the armor. I bought the Flame Hollow armor so I could get more out of those. The Storm Hollow armor does exactly the same thing as my Flame Hollow armor, and I use my flame more. To be fair, that's just because I don't really have a reason to. And I don't really care about this either. Because like I don't plan on putting it into a thing, and I don't get Wrath Lurchers very often, and I don't use my Wrath attack very often unless like I really feel the need to. So I'm just going to feed him all the souls and see what I can get out of it. Assuming that that upgrade that I bought from him was in fact the final upgrade for the respite, which to be fair, be very weird. Because like I said, it's like I guess I didn't say it, but like I feel like I'm not that far through the game. But I also have no way to see just how many actual because I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weapons. I mean 2 of those are going to be hollows. I don't even know what the last 4 weapons of this is going to be. Like, unless there's different weapons you can get from the DLCs, maybe. I don't know. So like I could bump this up because I did say I was going to try and keep it above how much I could heal, but I don't really see the point. So I'll just, because nothing is doing enough damage for me to worry about right now. And these things are still going up by 7 and 5 respectively, or 5 and 7 respectively. So like I said, I'll try and keep them as balanced as I can. Because like while you can pump a bunch into Arcane, I guess, and just
Would be much easier on horseback. Too soon. Again, you're here to watch. Oh, I'm here for much more than that.
Is dying on your agenda?
A threat.
I can decide that.
I mean, it's a threat. Whether or not you go through with it, it's still a threat. Alright, so let's see. Hey, it's one of the scribes from Last Light. Oh. Another fragment. Ooh, these guys look different. Alright. Now, to be fair, I won't really know if it's broken until one hits me. Because, like, the main complaint about this was that shit was, like, 1 and 2 shotting people here, even though they were, like, level 50. And whatnot. So until I get hit, I won't know that. Now, I'm surprised I didn't get hit at any point there, but it is a big fat guy. Now, I don't know exactly what they meant by, like which enemies were one-handed. Like, if it's these little guys, then yeah, that's severely broken, obviously. Oh, this guy is a big fucking sword, though. Looks like he's cosplaying as, like, a skeleton version of War. Oh, nice try. Alright, that's 2 tough enemies. Well, I'm assuming they're tough enemies down. Hey, you, come fight me. Hey, you, hey. Alright, well, at least you little pricks saw me. Apparently you can, like, run past everything in this area anyway. Oh, you know what? Is that... Oh, is that one of those? Is this like an infinite spawn because of that rogue dickhead there? I don't remember if what I read said anything about them taking less damage or something. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Well, it definitely didn't one-shot me, so that's good. Okay, well, let's just get rid of this guy if we can. Up. There we go. Oh, fuck, that's so not what I wanted to do. I can't wait until I can get... Assuming that the Force Hollow does break guards. Because there was people on the thing there that I was reading that was surprised when the guy said that it did, so... By all means, I may be completely wrong, but if it does, that'll be amazing. Because, like, you can switch hollows in the middle of your combo. So, like, if I start with my whip and he starts to block and I can just, like, punch him or whatever the Force Hollow weapon is, I don't know. To, break his guard, I mean, that would be fucking awesome. Thankfully, Necromancer guy, not tough. I feel like this area is not currently broken for me. I mean, it's not like I got hit a couple times now. I didn't die. I still haven't got hit by the big guys. Like, I haven't got hit by one of these guys with the sword, and I didn't get hit by the scribe guy. Whether or not he's even called that in this game, I don't know. We're supposed to be... I guess I probably picked that up. Okay, let's see. I mean, I am seeing more and more Force Wall stuff. Or Force Hollow stuff. Assuming that those purple rocks are, in fact, the Force Hollow. Or I can break them with the Force Hollow. Let's see. That just looks like normal... fight, but I'm kind of... I don't like that they have these guys up in the tree. Like, I don't know if, like, if I go to fight that guy, if these assholes are going to drop down and fight me. I mean, they definitely look dead. They are, in fact, hanging from a tree. But, I mean, at the same time, they're demons. I mean, that guy really looks dead. Maybe this guy killed him. Maybe that's what made him special. Oh, nice try. See, now, it wouldn't surprise me if... Just knock him away a bit. Oh, nice try. Wow, that guy seems to not take too much damage from... Oh, nice, I got another Invigoration Core. So that should make it so I can heal 4 times now. Yep, 2 + 2. Fuck yeah. That's more important to me than the actual amount that it heals. Obviously, that wasn't the last one. It wouldn't surprise me if I have to buy the last one from Volgrim. Since that seems to be what I had to do for the other one. No. Alright, let's just bust as much as we can in one fucking go. See, like, shit in, like, these little barrels that are, like, laying down. I guess they're not any bigger than any other, or any smaller than any other one. But those ones are laying down. Like, anything laying down is kind of annoying. Near a shadow. Oh, those are shadow angels, apparently. Okay. Because, like I said, because of, like, the way you swing your weapons. I don't know if the storm one would hit them. Maybe, because, like, it's like a stab straight forward. Maybe it has a little bit more collision on the vertical axis, but nice, another demonic artifact. That actually puts me up to 12 demonic artifacts, which means once we get enough angelic artifacts to upgrade, I think we need 6. We currently have 2. Oh, it actually puts us up to 13. All right, I picked up that one earlier. Well, once we have 6 of these, so 4 more angelic artifacts, and we'll be able to fully upgrade another one of our things there. Let's see. Okay. Yep, right there, sure enough. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh wow, that guy only took 2 hits to die. Is there critical hits in this game? I really don't. I haven't really been paying attention. I see that there's like more damage based on your, for lack of a better term, combo. Because like it does just like slightly more damage each time. Now, do I need that thing in there maybe? Once again, I would hope that if I do that, I would have a better way to drag him over there than fucking just cracking him in the back once every fucking like 10 minutes. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Oh, those things explode, don't they? Oof, that's fine. Assuming that isn't a spawner, that's fine. God, I hope that wasn't a spawner. You know, I bet you if those things come out, this thing runs away or some shit. Or, like, it can get hit by them. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, it moves so much. There's gotta be a better way to fucking... No, stop. Like, there's gotta be a better way to move these things, right? Because now it's just gonna run all the way back over there. I mean, it barely... Like, it doesn't really even look like it'll fit. So maybe I do need to get it over there. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. Is I'm trying to get it in the hole. And that's just not where it goes. Because it doesn't look like it would really fit in there anyway, so... Whereas, I can very clearly get up here and destroy that thing for what I'm hoping is a bunch of souls. I got like... No, I think I got like 2,000 souls out of that. That's pretty fucking good. I am curious as to what's killed all of these shadow angels. And fucking strung them up like that. Oh, well, at least I got you dead before you dropped off. Oh. What? Maybe there's something else. There's a silo, apparently. But I don't see one. Maybe it's up higher. I don't know. Oh, you know, I bet you it's... Yeah, right there. It said flame jump. I don't really feel like you need to flame jump. I mean, obviously you can't just make it with your regular jump, but I mean, your lightning glide would probably carry that as well. Yeah, smash it all up. Gobble up them inanimate object souls. It is a little weird, but I guess maybe that's why they called them lurchers and not souls. They did it so that it made more sense that you were getting them out of random objects. I probably could have went past the body, come to think of it. Nope, can't. Alright. I like how they put some of those as just like you're going to get them. Like you would have to purposefully not pick them up. Because it's always good when they do that. Just because they're like a little bit of a boost. And then, you know, if you... Because like I imagine the ones along the way would be like a nice little boost. And then obviously if you went out of your way to find more, that's like the bonus. Oh, Volgrim's here. Which means there's probably no enemies. I don't think there's been enemies like directly next to any Volgrim things. Alright. Test my computer there. Alright, Volgrim. Got 6,000 souls. Well, you know what? Actually, let me just do a quick... Okay. I just did a quick scan down to see if, oops, as I was making her face the stairs like that. If there was, if we were coming up on the, the next word that I cannot think. The next sin, but it doesn't look like it. Or at least it's not super close. That's enough for another level. Now, I did say that once we, like, it cost more souls to level up than it took to buy the item, then that's when I would buy the item. I don't know if I'll hold true to that. Oh, see, look at now this one's going up by 5, whereas that one's still going up by, or this one's going up by 4 now instead of 5, whereas this one's going up, still going up by 7. And that one goes up by 20. Now, once again, I would, you know, I'll pop this one up to 10. I'll see. I don't know. I might go, well, no. I might get my health up to 10 after my arcane goes up to 10 just to get it there, because it looks like that's the point that, ooh. Angels fighting shadow angels, eh? Now, currently, have we fought any angels? I mean, I kind of just want to see who wins this fight. Because I remember the angels in the other 2 games were kind of wusses. So I'm just kind of curious as to whether or not they've upgraded them at all. I also don't know what would happen. I mean, I have a feeling that it wasn't the angels that killed him, or if an angel did kill him, they didn't actually care about him. But at the same time, oh god, hello. Like I said, based on like where we last saw him and theoretically where he, or presumably where he was coming from, it would seem like it would be really out of the way for them to have just come across him. Now that's got to be poison. I mean, there's dead angels in it. There's no way that's not. Whether or not like that thing can get across, I don't know. She can't use ladders, can she? No. How dare I think that, you know, she would use something so mundane as a ladder to go up. Oh, there's an angel way up there. Well, I mean, my sin is this way, so odds are I can't cross that, and neither can this thing, and I probably need the force. I don't know if it would be the force or the stasis one. I mean, Odds are this is the Force one, just because it's like a traversal thing. And we already know what the stasis traversal thing looks like. We haven't seen anything, unless the purple rocks are broken by the stasis and not the Force, but that seems unlikely. I also don't know why I'm dragging this thing across. I mean, like I said, it may be that I actually need that over there and it can cross. But obviously, like, I need to, like, maybe I would need to, like, knock it across and then get across myself to then keep it moving or something. Or maybe I will get a ranged attack and I can, like, shoot it as it goes across or something. Oh, can I not? Oh, okay. That's fine. Let's see, just make sure, yeah. Up we go. Well, this looks like a rather large empty area. Or am I about to get a mini boss? Because this doesn't look like a sin area. It's definitely not fancy enough for that. But it could very easily be some sort of mini boss. Just based on the fact that nobody's around. Hello. Oh, well, alright. Just, like, fucking annihilated my health right there. Fucker. Like, Jesus Christ. Do you see how much damage I did and I couldn't even get out of it? Because it was, like, damage over time, so it's just like boop, 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 you know? Hey. Alright. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on. There we go. I had to adjust my leg and it was asleep, so it was not cooperating. Alright. So, I mean, we are going after angels. We know that much, because she's pissed. I'm guessing that these are the buildings we were looking at before. Why she could tell that there is an angelic outpost over here, I still don't know, because I could not see one from where we were. So, I mean... I also learned, I don't know if I said this in the last part, that the enemies don't respawn when you travel away, but only when you, or even when you shut off the game, as it turns out, but only when you die, I guess. Also, after I finished grinding, I did leave that guy up on the wall alive, just because I figured we had no reason currently, anyway, to go that way, if there even is anything that way, which, at the moment, doesn't seem like it. Finish him as well. Oh, right bumper is to go down. That, I don't know if that would have done... I don't know how much damage it does. I can't imagine it does a huge amount. Maybe it has more to do with your height as well, but at the same time, there is actual, like, death areas that you can fall into on this one, so... Yeah, got an edge. Oh. Alright. There probably. What was it? Small lurcher. Behind the waterfall. Yeah, in a nook when going straight ahead past the waterfall. That would be over here. So that would be... I mean, it'd probably be one of these things. I probably picked it up and already forgot about it, so... In the pool between the War Beast area and the Angelic Outpost. Well, I mean, this is the War Beast area. Unless there's something on the other side of these buses. Well, I don't see a pool, but... Oh, you know what? I bet you that it was that one I was fucking staring at. Like, if that's the way to the outpost, then it was probably that one that I was looking at on the dead body in there that I was looking at. And hadn't picked up. Like, it was probably this thing. There's probably no exit from here, is there? Yeah, no. Well... I mean, once again, if it wasn't a video game, there would be, but, you know, because video game. You know, I can't tell you how many times in video games, like, and it's every video game, where there's been, like, such an easy way to get somewhere that the character refuses to do because it would require them to move, like, 3 boxes, and it's just like, nah. Oh, hello. Mr. Shadow. So what exactly do you think corrupted these guys? Well, I mean, they can still fly, so that's something. They're a busted ass... Oh, or maybe that was because I was looking at an actual angel and not a... I was going to say possessed one, but that wasn't right. What the hell are they called again? The Dark Angels or whatever? I don't even remember. Like, fucking hell. I mean, they're clearly a corrupted version of the angels, but... Oh, another fucking... Oh. Another trash can that... Oh, fuck me. See what I mean? These trash cans are so fucking annoying. Okay. Got it this time. There we go. Man, that was really worth the 20 souls that I got out of it. Now is this... Oh, this is like a pool. Oh. The fact that I can't attack down here is actually rather nice. Because that means that if I'm in the water, I'm safe. Now, if I'm on the surface of the water, I don't doubt that something could hit me. Like, especially since we have, like, the flying guys and ranged guys and that. You know, whenever it freeze frames like that, it does not look good. It makes her, like, very blurry and, like, pixelated, and I'm not sure why. I mean, that gap, it looks like I could glide across it, but at the same time, I have a feeling that it's, like, just the perfect length so that, no, I cannot. I'm going to wait for the angel prick to come back down. I don't want him coming in behind me or something. Hang on. Okay, so the outpost must be up there. And then we got to get across. Oh, you found something to attack up there, did you? Hey, buddy. You want to fight me? Yep. Oh, there's a fucking angel. Or, not an angel. Hey, you. Hey. Yep, just as big a fucking pussies as they were in the other one. I mean, there's got to be a... Maybe she's behind the web. That would make sense. So you definitely need to be somewhere where they couldn't, like, immediately reach her just for it to track that, you know, because, like, I don't know if those humans can die at all. Somehow I doubt it. But at the same time, I also doubt that they're going to be in an area where enemies can, like, just be there, you know? Alright. Oh, God. Yeah? Frick. Walk me, will you? Okay, so she clearly wasn't in this room if there's enemies there. I mean, unless it wasn't a human doing that, but I mean... Oh, there's another Mansk. Alright, well maybe she's in that room with the Mansk and I need to do something to get her free. I mean, because once again, I mean, I definitely heard someone talk... Oh, maybe up there? Oh, okay, well, hang on. Let's see if I can find a grip point. Does not... Unless I need to fall down there at some point later. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. I got that. Yeah, got that. Oh. Barrel. See, now, when I break those stacks of pallets, I'm actually kind of curious as to whether or not I'm getting, like, like 20 per, you know? Like, for each pallet that I see stacked there, am I getting 20 or am I just getting 20 for the stack? So obviously one of those is a lot more than the other. Considering that there's stacks of, like, well, they're a stack. I'm not going to... Okay, apparently I can kill or get those angels off of the hooks. The bad ones. I say bad ones. I mean, the angels are pricks in these games. Not so much. I guess not so much in the second one. I mean, there was bad ones, but they were all corrupted, I guess. So really, they were bad, but they weren't really angels anymore. I don't know. Let's see. Is there any holes in the ceiling here? Well, yeah, but just none that I can get through currently. I mean, the human has to be somewhere, right? Like, that wasn't just my imagination. Okay, so I need to climb up there using this guy. And then I imagine I'm going to have to use him to get other places, because that would definitely make a hole big enough for him to get through. But for now, you go that way. That should be fine. I may need to jump around a little bit. Nah, that's perfect, actually. You nailed it, buddy. Good job. All right. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I feel like I'm going to have some more company. Oh, what? I was on the other side of you when you swung that and it's still fucking connected? Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Right. So. Man, where the fuck is that human that I heard? I mean, to be fair, it sounded like they were scared, which means that they're probably running from something, maybe. Yeah, stop blocking and fight back. They're fucking little bitches, just always blocking. Large lurcher. Go up there. Well, not from where I currently am. See, and yet the pallets on the floor I break with everything else. So once again, like if there's... Oh. Like if there is a bunch of stuff on the like on the pallet, does that mean that I only get 20 for everything plus the pallet, or what? Hello, Mr. Bitch Face. Gillicuddy. He doesn't know how to block, apparently. Hey, another reduce core. So wait, does that mean that I heal even more now? Plus 375. So what the hell? They have just like they've just decided that the achievement was for 4 upgrades, even though you can get more than that in a single run. I mean, I thought that it was weird that that was going to be the last one in this playthrough, considering how we're nowhere near the end from what I can tell. But at the same time, the achievement was called Max Vigor. So, I mean, you're not going to come and fight me, are you? You're just going to sit there like a little bitch. Alright, well, fine, be that way. Ow. Alright, what's in here? We got breakable shit here. This, because I think this particular upgrade, enhancement to get the souls from like breaking stuff, I think that was one of the ones that I bought, right? And if so, it's definitely paid for itself. Because I mean, I've gotten so much from it. I'm still kind of curious as to like... Oh, well, it didn't hit the guy. Oh. Fucking barrel. Hate these barrels. Well, hopefully dude hasn't moved. I don't know why he would, but at the same time, you know. Ah, oh, fuck. Well, I'm not jumping down to get that. I don't care that much about getting every little bit of souls that I can. Which I realize, based on my playstyle, you might find that hard to believe, but, you know, whatever. Okay. Well. Still no human, but it's a bug. Is there like a crawly area I can go through, or maybe behind these containers? I mean, I clearly need to use that bug to break those crystals. But, oh yeah, look at that. There we go. Oh, just touch this. There we go.
Safe?
Will be. Once you get there, maybe. We'll see. I mean, once again, we find that guy in Darksiders 1 after this. After all of this takes place, and he does not have any humans with him. So, I mean, to be fair, I guess that doesn't necessarily mean that these humans died. It just means that he doesn't have them anymore. Okay, grab you. Boop. Now I have to assume that I need to pick him up and throw him through there. Kind of was hoping that I'd be able to open this little door, but you know, whatever. And boop. Okay, and then that will let me get that guy through there. And then we can get him through there. Maybe, probably. Okay, so now I need to hope that I can fucking... Well, that's definitely way too high. And I mean, there's no way I'm going to be getting all the way up there to throw it before it fucking pops on me. I mean, I could try, but once again, I feel like I'm really being let down here by her refusal to grab them from a distance. Is there no way to open this little door? I mean, I see all these panels, but none of them seems to want to. All right, well, let's just try for it. Oh, fuck. I mean, I can do it then. I mean, I definitely almost made it there that time. Now, the question is can I single jump up? I can't. So can I, hang on, where's the bug? Give me the bug. Yeah, see, so I can't double jump with the bug. So, like, right there is about, like, my limit of where I can jump. Now, I can also jump while I'm aiming, which would help. Eat the goo. Ah, fuck. I mean, that's the only way I can see to do it. Is to grab the bug, get up there, and throw it. Because I don't see... I mean, obviously, me turning to look at the rock didn't help. Like, if anything, I should keep my cursor, like, right there and just hope that I, don't fuck up the jump. Nailed it. Just like that. Just keep it aimed where I know it'll have to go. Hey, what do we get? Hey, that's awesome. Definitely needed that. Oh, and now I can break these. Boosh. No, I definitely got 3 different things out of that, so that's good. Alright, buddy. Let's head on out here. A little bit further. To be fair, I guess I'm putting him down the hole, right, so I can jump across. I hope. That's sure as fuck is where he's going. Sure, why not? Take the slightly lower... Oh, no, not up, you jackass. Now across the water. Oh, right. Oh, I see. That's why they bothered to do that with the flame one, is so that you couldn't get out of the water and flame jump. Maybe that would fuck something up. Also, the angel that I was staring at over there is no longer there. He may have been one from up there, because do you remember vaguely seeing one up there?
When we go in, we're going in. Keep your mouth shut for a change.
Well, of course, like, what did she think we were doing? Also, maybe that, symbol isn't for a sin right now, because that's not what she's looking for. She wants an angel, but I don't know. Weird. Because I'm pretty sure that she's only supposed to be able to track the sins with that, not random angels. But then again, it might be a video game thing where it's like, hey, lore-wise, this thing tracks the sins. Game-wise, though, it tracks just your next objective. Or an objective, I guess. Oh, just break the box. There we go. So, I mean, what are the odds that we find Uriel here as well? Right? Because, I mean, if we find Uriel, then we know that we're not going to kill her. But I feel like, because, I mean, if any angel, just because she's been in the other two games, like, if any angel was going to stop fucking Fury here from wrecking all of the angels, it would be her game-wise, just because. I mean, I don't know how long, like, I don't know exactly when this takes place in regards to, like, Darksiders 2, since, obviously, this is all on Earth, and Darksiders 2 only has, like, that one level on Earth. Ooh, my. Okay, well, I have a feeling that there's going to be a conversation here. I'm hoping that there's going to be a conversation here just based on how many guys we're seeing, but that big guy might be a problem. Alright, let's see.
They don't look happy to see us. They shouldn't be. Hold the bed. You know who I am, what I am. If you would see the sun set this day, you will.
Feel the burn of heaven's blade!
Good. I hate
Oh. Probably. I mean, that is generally what leaders do. I mean, even then, if a leader loses that badly, odds are they're hiding somewhere from you. Like, they'll leave as, like, you're killing the last of their troops just so that they can run away. Hello. Alright, you gotta stop with that. Alright, well, what the fuck was that nonsense? I had the fucking, like, dodge thing there, and then it was just like, no. And he hit me again anyway.
Your treacherous kin is... Keep pushing! You don't have your brothers to support you now!
So? Aha. There we go. Who needs them? See, now the thing with Fury, right, is like, with the regular horsemen,
By the creators...
it was generally fairly obvious. It's like, oh, well, war is the fighter, death is whatever, da-da-da-da-da, right? Like, you could tell, like, each one had a different way, basically, of how they could end the world. But with Fury thrown in, it's like, Fury and war would be very similar.
Rampage was slaughtered by angelic weaponry before I could summon it to Earth. I will know why, and I will have the plot.
I have no love for
His kind will seal his honor. Just because he doesn't know doesn't mean it's not happening.
As you can see, my problems of my own. Perhaps it is very evil. Lately, I've seen my own forces ravaged, losing more and more every day. To my horror, I have learned that my brother are being murdered by our man-based abominations, undead angels. Demons are also inside, taking them into the realm of the undead as well.
And who, your estimation, is responsible?
The only force in the universe capable of such a red light is lust.
Lust! You're insane. I've crossed paths with lust before. They have no such power.
And what makes you think that the world as you know it is the world we're now in? An unnamed demon is rumored to have stolen upon lust, the very power to take on the forces of heaven and hell. A spoiler in lives. Lust transforms into a demon like into the undead. Mindless things. Lives only on violence and destruction.
And so if I eliminate lust, thus solving your dilemma, you will in turn write something for me. Is that the deal you propose?
Indeed, if it be my power. And to prove we need no ill will, force. May this crossman serve you well in your saving his life. Unchecked, that your strength will do us all.
Find out and try to kill me. In exchange, I will force lust to reveal the source of her power before I destroy them.
We have that.
If I discover you have in any way lied to me, you will wish it was one of my brothers tearing out your heart.
Salvation. Press right stick to aim salvation. Press left trigger to take up to 4 targets. Press and release right trigger to throw. With a hollow equipped, holding okay. So if I click it, okay. So it's just, I finally got a ranged weapon. Unfortunately, I can't throw it while targeting something, but I mean, whatever. Can I just like wreck all of their weapons? Yeah. Fuck your shit. It's like, we will help you with da-da-da-da-da. Alright. But meanwhile, I'm gonna just break everything you own. Oh. Let's see, can I break that? I cannot. Alright. I will break a random assortment of what you own. Oh, what? I can actually talk
If
to
you betray Lucille, we will not hesitate to strike you down.
Really? After what I just did to you all? Like, really? Gonna go with the threat because you think you can? Like, if I manage to defeat UCL, do you really think any of you will be able to take me? I mean, have you seen that guy? He's fucking massive.
We are the Forgotten Angels.
Are you? I feel like you're just the ones that are here. And I feel like people know that you're here. They just don't care as much as you would like them to. Anyway, that's about an hour. Grab that. Apparently there's some more shit here.
Do not expect the angels to trust you.
I don't give a fuck if the angels trust me or not. Not here for the
This
trust.
is what the world has come to.
I mean, there's supposed to be some more shit on a bookshelf, but maybe I need to... Oh. Fuck your books. Anyway. Yeah, that'll be it for this part then. Next part, we will apparently... Well, hopefully we'll reach Lust. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't. Also, I guess that wouldn't really be the first floor, would it? Down there would be, maybe over here. But yeah, next part we'll hunt down Lust. Hopefully we'll make it to her. Who knows? But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you Friday for more.